Alright, now let's look around for a moment for check. So we move into coin. There I found one. Something else? Probably not. Oops, I went into here by mistake, but aside from here, let me check around just in case. But it seems that there is nothing interesting around here from what I can see, so okay then. God, this whole place is covered in garlic and it definitely smells like it black. Yeah, well, it's not very good as a smell, so I can agree with you, Luke. Yes, it's very pungent. It's a good thing I brought other chef. My eyes are weathering. Poor Layton. Good thing we can't hear the smell. My nose just hurt being here. Poor Luke. Finally some customers. Come in, come in. Hi, Garland. I suppose it's your name. It's been months since anyone came by. My shops has been out of favor with the townspeople recently. I can see why, or rather, I can smell why. Yeah, pretty much. I can see why, honestly. Okay, my shop smell. So what? It's not for the good of my health, you know. It's for protection. Protection. Okay. Protection from what exactly? From vampires or something? Since it is full of the stuff? We have got what you might call a bit of a vampire presence in town, and delicately keeps them away, see? Okay, I was kidding, but apparently they are serious about this. Okay then. Vampires? Seriously? Apparently he is serious. They look like a shocking boy. Not really, so I'm pretty sure you are pretty serious about this vampire thing. You see that castle over there, haven't you? Castle? That's where the vampires lives, or at least that's what people say. Okay. I'm not saying I believe the talk, but you can never be too prepared, you know? I guess it makes sense, but still, a vampire? That seems a little bit too strange to me if a vampire exists, but I suppose it's the game, so I suppose there is a vampire here somewhere. Do you see the watchtower over there, Professor? Okay, okay, we'll go to the watchtower. I get it, look, I get it. Okay, at this point, let's go there. Aside to look, still keep talking about it. Yeah! The boss scream. Oh! That scared me still, Professor. What's making that awful record? No idea. I don't know, but I think it's coming from right above us. Quick, look, up on the stairs. Are you sure that's a good idea? Because I'm pretty sure it's not, but I suppose for the game we have to continue with this thing, so... Oh, okay, that's a photo here. Okay, let me just take the picture. And I will take the photo of the location. So I guess also here there is a hidden puzzle somewhere. So okay, let me just see this. But before, let me just check around just in case. Or see if I didn't miss anything in coin. Okay. Nothing else. Maybe here in the mirrors. No. Here, no. Okay. Okay, I don't think there is anything else in this room. And if you want to find that hidden puzzle, I have to solve the puzzle, I guess. So let me just see this, and let's spot the difference of this room. Photo number 5. Let's see. Okay, so the first difference, I'm guessing, is Is the bottle here on the ground?
Just leave it to me. Piece of cake.
Okay, perfect. Now, the next difference is the mirrors. I see here it's broken.
Just leave it to me. Piece of cake.
Perfect. Now the last one. It should be this one. If I'm not mistaken, it should be here. There's a thing, I see a little thing that is missing in the spot. So let's see here if I'm right or wrong.
Consider this puzzle solved. And there we have it.
Alright, this was a bit difficult to resolve, but I did it, so... Okay! Alright, now I have to just find the item puzzle in this room. Okay. A extra skull! I found a hidden puzzle. Yeah, unfortunately. So yeah, let's do this puzzle so that we can move forward in this game. The fake coins. Alright. There are 10 coins in each of the 5 bags below. One of these bags is filled with fake coins that are lighter than the real ones. A real coin weighs 10 grams, but fake coins is 1 gram lighter. If you are using a scale that can sign up to 20 grams, what is the first number of times you could use this scale to find the one bag filled with fake coins? Okay, I have to use some math here, so let me just give this a try.
This should do the trick. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Alright, seems like my calculation were right. Nice. You got it. You only needed to use the scale once. From every bag, remove the numbers of coins indicated with the bag's number. Then you just weight these 15 coins once. If all the coins were real, their combined weight would be 20 grams. You end up with a weight less than this. The difference between these actual weights and 15 grams corresponded in the numbers of the back of the coins. The coins. Okay, then I suppose I can get this thing. Wow, the puzzle actually made me break a sweat. Yeah, same here, but it was kinda easy in a way. Okay, now let's go upstairs, and I see someone here. Okay, let me just look around first, just in case. But I don't see no int coins, so hi, mister. Bah, blasted vampires, get off of my property. We're not vampires, Mr. Geoff. Are you alright, mister? I don't think he is. Who goes there? Just normal human beings? Wait, you don't need to tell me. I know vampires are Inchman when I see them. We're not even vampires Inchman. Whoa, wait a second, what are you talking about? We just heard a scream and came to investigate. Say what you will, Sonny, but it won't do you any good. I see through your vampire lies. Yeah, again, he is not a vampire, and not even the professor. If you really want me to believe you're not vampire, you'll solve this puzzle. Okay, let's do this then. Top of the tower. Okay. In one quiet town, there is a tower that commands a view of the whole town. Thus you can see every building in town from the tower. Logic dictates that you should be able to see the top of the tower from any building in town. As you can see on the map no show below. However, there is one building in town from which you clearly have no chance to see the top of the tower. No matter which window you could look at. Can you find the building? Okay, I can remember this one, and it's kinda easy to answer because the only building that you can look at the top of the tower is the tower itself, since you can watch the upper building over from there. So
Let's see if this works. That was almost too easy.
it was kinda easy. Good thinking. From inside the tower, there is no way to see the top of it. You may be able to stick your neck out of the window and look up, but you still won't be able to see the top of it. Nope. That's even impossible from doing that. So, again, this puzzle was kinda easy when you remember how it's done. Pretty good for a vampire. Again, you're not vampires, but okay, mister, as you want. Unless you're not one of the bloodsuckers underneath after all. You sure are not? You that's what it is, then listen to me when I tell you do your best to keep away from the castle over yonder. Again with this castle, but I didn't see any castle yet. Oh, okay, that is the castle. It's the nest of one of the most fearsome undead creatures around. A real living vampire. How can you know that though? Are a living vampire, you say? Again, how do you know that? You saw him before? Don't make me say it again. Okay, I get it. But still, I don't think that's a vampire. Because it would be strange also for Professor Layton. And I have another mystery. Okay, let's see this. Rumors have a suffocate reading a vampire said to live in the castle at the edge of the town. Terrified by such a talk, not a soul in Fulton dares to go near the castle. Could a vampire actually be living up in Herzen Castle? Who knows at this point, because from all everyone talking about, it seems like it is, but I'm still not sure about it. Right, another puzzle solved. Funny indeed out here is so slow going, isn't it? Yeah, we can say so, Luke. Indeed, perhaps our only real choice is to wait for the Herzen Museum to open. Yeah, so at this point I think so too. Gosh, if that's the case, maybe we should revisit the museum. Yeah, but I don't think it will be open anytime soon. You never know, it might be opened it up while you were away. I suppose you were right. And I like to think that you could kinda answer me with that with the last one. You have a point, Luke. I hope the museum proves more useful to us this time than it did the last. Professor Luke decided to pay another visit to the Herzen Museum. Okay then, let's just give it another try and see what happened. So at this point, let's just go back. And while I'm at I will look if someone else needs some tea or something while I'm going back to the museum. But I don't think someone else he will be thirsty for a while, so I don't think I'll be serving any more tea. Oh, hi! Something the matter? I think he's thirsty, so I think he will need some tea. You look rather downtrodden, my good man. Oh, don't mind me, sir. I just get a little grummy when I think about how hustle business has been lately. Hmm. To be honest, just thinking about it puts a record over my head. Yeah, I can see why, honestly, mister. Well, how would you like a cup of tea? I'd be happy to make one for you, and you'll be surprised that it can do for your mood. You have no idea about that, about it. I appreciate it. Maybe something spicy will cure me to this case of the blues. Okay, something spicy. Okay, I think I have the tea that he wants. Alright. Okay, something spicy. Maybe he wanted the dream spicy, if I remember right the name of the tea. So it's this spicy in it. Or the cherry booster, so it's also have some sweet in it, other than spicy. So let me try this. Smile spread across Carlson's face. He seems relaxed and cheerful. Okay, he liked this, so that's good. Oh man, that's delicious. Each sip reveals some flavor. It's like the tea I drank as a child. Back then, Duke Carson would visit the hotel often, and no one spread ridiculous rumors about vampires. Okay, so it became a recent thing about the vampire thing. Yes, they were simple at the time, but when you look at what you all did the best people here. Well, let's just say I prefer to the days gone by. Yeah, I can understand that, Mr. Katzen. I understand that. Okay, and so with this tea, I think I will stop the episode here. In the next one, we're gonna see this museum for see it's open, and if we can find out more about the leads that we need for the religion box, and maybe also more about the Edson family and about this vampire rumor and why I wanna believe that they become a vampires or something. So yeah, I guess that until then, I'll see you next time.